Hello everyone, and today we're back at the some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we are showcasing Imperior, and I'm running a bit of a weird Imperior set. This set might not make any sense. It's kind of a mix of Speeders and Isaac set. I have the Resentful in 3 moves, but I also have Fade Away for Pivot, because this thing still has a solid melee attack at 78, so I'm utilizing Fade Away so I can pivot out. Plus, I get it Spirit types with it. And these are my TPs. I have 200 in the speed, 100 in the range attack, 100 in the melee attack to make Fade Away hit harder, and 100 on HP. Just to utilize Resentful. And Spirit Essence, so my Fade Away hits a little bit harder. And that's basically the strategy. And this looks like actually a pretty alright team to use it against. Bringing all my pivot, because there's no plant types, which is awesome. Vesperatu looks really bad in this battle, though, so I'm not bringing that at all. I want to bring Baneki. I will bring Baneki, because I can actually set up and do some work. So that'll be what I do. We'll lead off with the Imperior and see what we have. Let off with the Cannibal, which is actually okay for me. Because I believe I outspeed you, unless you're Boots. Which if you are Boots, that's bad. So I'm just going to click Fade Away and just try to do some damage. I hope it's not Boots Cannibal. I'm kind of hoping for that. I'm clicking Fade Away so I can pivot out. Yeah, this thing is 189 HP with 100 HP. I know I could lose the melee attack and put that in HP to utilize Resentful a little bit better. But, again, there's kind of really no point. Terraclaw. Oh my, that is amazing. Oh, that's amazing. I can pivot out of that and I can go into... Okay, Baneki's garbage. I have one Loomian for it. And it's... I have one Loomian, and it's my own Terraclaw. That's the only way I can beat his Terraclaw, is to use my own Terraclaw against his. So, good thing is, my Terraclaw outspeeds his Terraclaw, because I have speed on this Terraclaw. So, that's good. At least I can outspeed his Terraclaw, but yeah. He's probably not willing to take that matchup, though. He's probably not willing to take this matchup, though, because he knows how good Terraclaw is. Nope, he stays in. I'm honestly kind of shocked. 3 damage on his Terraclaw. Goes for the rough up himself. How much will that do? His Terraclaw does more than mine. What the heck? Is my Terraclaw smaller? Apparently my Terraclaw is smaller than his. Thing is... Yeah, he knows. Dang it, he knows. And he went up Sidragon too, which is just awful. That's just awful. Yeah, this Obsidragon is really bad. I don't like Obsidragon whatsoever. We're gonna go Luminami. Yeah, yes, Obsidragon, Terraclaw. Okay, I didn't bring anything for Terraclaw. Terraclaw is gonna be a nightmare. Because, yeah, Terraclaw Parasitize can actually do some damage, which is scary. I think I'm gonna click Flash and Flee, though. So let's see what happens here. He's definitely gonna stay. There's no doubt about it. It has +1 melee defense. It could chip anything on my team. Yeah, he must. So yeah, that's fine. He goes for Drudge because we know it's Obsidragon and ASS has to be annoying. We're gonna go for, I'm willing to stay in here, actually. I don't care who comes in here. I don't even care if it's the Terraclaw. It looks like it's the Cannibal that comes back in, which is actually okay for me. Because I can pivot back out. So, yeah, I'm going to pivot back out with Flash and Flee. Oh, he went for Bulk Up. A little bit scary. A little bit scary. I don't like that too much. But you know what? It could be worse. I could actually go into my Ikazune here. Yeah, I could go into my Ikazune here, actually. I have so much pivot on this team. It's insane. I have 3 pivot users. Which works perfectly. Also, Ikazune just got buffed recently. I definitely want to get a smart Ikazune, because Nimble's not going to cut it anymore with the 94 speed. So yeah, I want to get a Nimble one. I mean a smart one. I think I do, I just gotta level it up. I'll go for the Zip Zap. Adios, Cannibal! And I'm going Terraclaw, just so his Terraclaw doesn't have a free swap in. Plus, I get Health Amulet health back, which is perfect. So I'm doing that just so his Terraclaw can't just hop on in. Because, yeah, that Terraclaw's looking very scary. So I'm gonna go into my own Tower Claw to counter his Tower Claw. Yeah. How is Ika faster than my Kanabo? Boots, Ika. Boots. He goes back up Citragon. I'm gonna go back into Luminami. Let's see what he does. Body Crash. Wow, how did I think he was gonna do that? Honestly, I'm gonna go for the rest. I gotta get HP back. I know I could pivot out on his Tower Claw. I know I could, but there's kind of no reason to. Honestly, I might just be willing to stay in. I know that sounds odd, but if I can get rid of his energy, I might honestly be alright, and then utilize my ability. Which outspeeds who? Does your Tower Claw outspeed my Luminami, or does my Luminami outspeed your Tower Claw? That'll decide what I do next, I think. I'm going for Maroon. So yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to get Imperior back into the battle, though. Probably if I could chip the Tower Claw a little bit, I probably can bring it back in and then Boom Bash it. Which, that's not a bad option. That's definitely not a bad option at all. Let's just see what his Tower Claw does. Because I do got Boom Bash, and if I can get it into the red, Boom Bash will definitely take it out. I'm just going to Maroon and just try to get rid of his energy. I don't even care if it's Baneful Bash. I think I live 2 hits on Luminami. Scary part, though, is if I get poisoned. He is definitely waiting the timer. He's either thinking really deeply, or... Because, yeah, like, the thing is, I can rely on my ability to get Luminami's health back. Plus, I can just pivot in and out and in and out and in and out. Yeah, this team is pretty annoying to beat, with all the pivot. Please don't timer stall. Please, just click a move. I hope it's actual thought. Okay, he does go for Para. He's trying to keep his health up. Oh my god, that did like 40 damage. Maroon's gonna do a nice chunk. Not too much, actually. I used Maroon just so I could try to get some damage off. So I'm gonna go for the... His Tower Claw outsped me, so that's good to know. His Tower Claw outsped me. He goes for Baneful, don't poison. It didn't. Good, I could Flash and Flee out. And then I could pivot back out again. So I'm gonna go back Imperior. And then I'm gonna fade away again. And then go Tower Claw. That'll be what I do here, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna now fade away. There's no need to Boom Bash. I'm just gonna fade away here. He actually waited. I did not think he was gonna do that, actually. Yep, fade away here. Does some nice damage. Go into my Tower Claw, get some HP back. And now I can actually rough up here. And if he stays on Tower Claw, he's in trouble. If I rough... And even if he goes Obsidian, it won't help him that much. Even if he goes Obsidian, it won't help him that much. Yeah, that's the thing. His Obsidian's gonna be so tough to beat. He went Barok, actually, which I'm actually a little bit shocked about. I'm actually a little bit shocked that he went into Barok. That did okay damage, but not amazing damage. Not amazing damage, though. I'm gonna go for Parasitize. Hold my ground. He definitely outspeeds me. Ow, it does so much. You're definitely... I can't tell. Are you Boots? Or is that Power Cuffs? I can't tell, honestly. I can't tell what that is. So I'm just gonna go for Baneful Bash. The Earthquake, I think I'm gonna live that. Oh, no! I want it to live that bad. I need it to live that badly. Well, we'll go back into Ikazune, then. We'll go back into Ikazune, and we'll go for the pivot. Go for the Flash and Flee pivot. He swapped. Did he go Terror? He went Crack Lola. So I Flash and Flee again. Nice. Flash and Flee. Go into Luminami, get HP back. Awesome. Back into you. Go for the Maroon, and then I'll Flash and Flee again. Go for the Maroon. I can get rid. So yeah, let's see what he does next. He stayed in. I'm honestly a little bit shocked about that. I don't think he's going to stay in on this. Is he going to click Rejuvenate and try to stall me? Oh, he just burned me. Okay, wait for the burn. I'm marooning again, just so I can do a little bit of damage and get rid of this guy's energy. Oh no, he's going to click Rejuve. He's going to click Rejuve. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me! You're daring me! You're clicking rejuvenate! Oh, that's the worst. I don't think I have anything for Crack Lola besides my Imperior. My Imperior is probably the only thing that can get rid of this thing. Which sucks, because I still need this thing for Obsidian. I'm going for Maroon again, and then I'm going to pivot. He swapped into Obsidian. Really? That's who you go into? You go into it now? Oh yeah, this Obsidian's going to suck, by the way. Not sure I'm going to beat this thing, but boy, it's going to be a nightmare beating this thing. I'm going to pivot again, because that's kind of all I can really do. Flash and Flay. And he's going to go for the KO. He missed the KO, thank God. Now we're going to go into our Imperior. Imperior can come in now. And I'm clicking Boom Bash to predict the Terra Claw coming in. Predicting the Terra Claw coming in. Terra Claw, right? Wow! Would this even matter, though? Oh yeah, it definitely does matter. Yes, it matters. It matters, alright. And all of a sudden, the match is pretty much evened up. He has to save Terra Claw. No doubt about it, he has to save Terra Claw. He has to save Terra Claw. He has to. If he doesn't save Terra Claw, he's in trouble. Nope, he lost it. He lost Terra. Massive. And that's unbelievably massive. Imperior getting rid of that Terra Claw is massive. It goes into Crack Lola. I'm just gonna go for the rest and just try to get some... I think that sucks. I don't think he has any big attack. Hopefully not. He rested, thank God. So I can go back into my Luminami. I can fade away into my Luminami again. So bang, the pivot coming back strong. Go back Luma, and then I'm going to swap back out into Ikazune, and then pivot back out into Luminami. So we're basically relying on Luminami to get HP back, and that's not going to be enough, by the way. Yeah, it looks like his only move is Mud Spatter. Flash and Flay. He stayed in, and oh, he outspeeds me now. I forgot about that. I go for the Flash and Flea this time. And now I'm going to go into Baneki. And I'm going to try to get a Magnify off, and hopefully I can do enough damage. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the Magnify. I have Clutch Plushie, so I'm not that worried. I got Clutch Plushie. This is a great situation for Baneki to come in. I like this situation a lot, actually. With this Terra Claw being dead is massive. And I'm Clutch Plushie. Who's his last Loomian, other than Obsidian? That's a Magnify. Oh, that's big. A big Magnify coming off. Gonna go for the Landslide. That Magnify is massive. I think Baneki might be able to win the battle from here, depending on what his last Loomian is. Crack Lola. Although I kind of need Baneki for Crack Lola. Oh, I think it's over. Oh yeah, his last one was Barok. Which I'm Boots. No, I'm Clutch Plushie. He is Boots. And he just, yeah, he wanted to get rid of my Clutch Plushie. Okay, so that means he's not Boost. That means he's something else. Massive! Looks like we're gonna actually win this first match. Imperior! That's a nice work in that first battle. Getting rid of the Terra Claw and fading away pretty nicely. Like, it didn't do massive damage, but that's not what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be there as an actual pivot user. So let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 now, and let's see what you have. You have Nevermare, which I could definitely fade away with, but I don't want to lose that. Vesperatu, which I don't really have anything for Vesperatu now thinking about it. Apart from you, but you could definitely Shadow Sprint. I have you for Protagon, and you for Protagon, so yeah, definitely going to bring you. I kind of need you for the Metatoad, although... Is that really necessary when I could fade away out? Yeah, maybe not. I probably won't bring this. Volcaloa is not so hot. I'm not looking forward to the Volcaloa at all, honestly. Not looking forward to the Volcaloa at all. Yeah, I'm not looking forward for the Volcaloa. Also, not really looking forward for the Nevermare, neither. Sumo Beetle, also pretty rough, too. Yeah, I got some toughies. Got some tough Loomians. I I think Vesperatu's the best bring here. That's at least the best swap into a Vesperatu. Oh, and Wintrix as well. So yeah, that'll be what I do here. He let off with the Vocaloa, which is perfectly fine for me, because I can go for a Shrewd Blast and do some damage. I know Vocaloa outspeeds me, but Shrewd Blast is going to do a lot of damage. Because Vocaloa is not a... Oh, no. Really? Oh, I wish it one-shotted. Oh, I wish it one-shotted. That's unfortunate. We'll go into Luminami then. And I know Coconut Bomb is a threat, but I think I'm willing to stay in here. Let's see. If you Coconut Bomb, you're dead. No, he went Savage. He missed! Oh, he missed. Flash and Flee! Utilize that to my advantage. Coconut Bomb. Oh, he recoiled himself. I still live. I don't think he realized how tanky Luminami is. I think I'm gonna live that. Oh, yes! You love to see it! Although now I waste energy, but you know what? I can just swap back out, so it's no big deal. And my Imperior's at full HP. That was nice, and I can just get health back on Luminami, depending on who he brings in. If he brings Vesperatu, I bring my own Vesperatu. If he brings Meditoad, I bring Terraclaw. If he brings Wintrix, if he brings Nevermare, I'll swap. If he brings Nevermare, I will swap into Terraclaw. Also, Ikazune outspeeds it because I'm Boots. So, yeah, that's nice. Ikazune does outspeed it. Ikazune is going to be massive for this game. Pistol Slash is going to do nothing. Even on a crit, does nothing. And I can Parasitize, get health back, so he kind of is forced to swap out or bulk up. Terraclaw is amazing in this battle. He has to chip Terraclaw. Terraclaw looks amazing in this battle. His only thing that he potentially has for it is Wintrix. He goes Protagon, which I'm a little bit shocked. This might be the only thing he potentially has. And even then, the threat of Imperior is definitely there. I want to chip it, but there's kind of no reason when a Metallical Blast is definitely coming my way. Yeah, I'm going to Ikazune. I know that I should not take damage on my Ikazune, but I think it's the best thing to do here. Especially if he goes for a Metal Blast with like Quadresist. I don't know why it went for Steel Crusher. Oh, that's why. It's so it can get some extra HP back. Now, I'm the upper hand here. I could either pivot or attack. Which I don't think he has any other Fire Resist, so I'm going to go for Fire Breath. You can't go Nevermare. You can't stay in Protagon. Wintrix is weak to Fire and Electric. Yeah, Ikazune looks so good in this battle. Ikazune and Terraclaw in this battle look so good. And I am Boots, so get on out of here, Protagon. So yeah, that's nice. I'm not sure I'm going to bring Imperior back in, though, especially against Nevermare. Dude, I don't think you realize that I'm Boots, Ikazune. Like, I don't think I one-shot you, but I get to do a ton of damage. Not quite one-shot. But, like, I don't think you realize that I can do a ton of work. And I still live the crit. Oh my god. So, Fire Breath again! Yeah. Not the smartest decision. If I was smart, that would have one-shotted. Because, yeah, I got the speed boost now. Yeah, its speed improved from 74 to 94 in an update, so it's better to use Smart Ikazune now over the Nimble one. So, yeah, there goes Nevermare. I still have an attack for Wintrix. Apparently, I'm not going to use Imperior in this battle, it looks like, unless I pivot in and out. Vesperatu is going to Shadow Sprint me. At least that's what it looks like. We'll go Luminami and just see what you do. I feel like it's Shadow Sprint. You're Shadow Sprint, right? Gotcha. Got him. Got him on that. Go for the Flash and Flee in case I live the hit. I have Terraclaw and Imperior that can hit Vesperatu, so I'm not too worried by that. I think I'm going to go Imperior here if I live. If I live the Slapdown, I'm going to go Imperior. Okay, I'm not living that. Stage Shell? No way. Yeah, Shade Shell, no way. No way! Because the good thing is with my Imperior, I did not drop my melee defense. I dropped my range defense, not my melee. So this is perfect. I can go for Shoot Blast here on the Vesperatu and do some damage. So yeah, we're gonna go for the Shoot Blast here. So yep, Imperior can come back in here. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot Vesperatu because Shoot Blast is only 70 power, but if he goes Meditoad, I'll just fade away. His last one's Wintrix. Good to know, his last one is actually the Wintrix, which means... Oh, I lost Luminami. That ain't good, I lost Luminami. Well, I'll just fade away. I'll pivot back. I'll pivot out. I'll pivot out and go Vesperatu. Because, yeah, I don't want to stay in on the Wintrix. And plus, I want to keep Imperior's health high, so yeah. In case you go for, like, a Peace of Mind or something. So yeah, we'll pivot out. We'll go into our Vesperatu. So yep, Vesperatu hops on in. Go for the Brain Freeze, which I think I'll live one. Yeah, I do live one. I have a Kazune in the back, so I'm not really that worried. I'm not really worried about Wintrix. I'm mainly worried about taking out his Vesperatu. That's mainly the thing I'm worried about. And I think we won. I think we won because Imperior is just going to win the match for me. Especially if I can just get a little bit of chip damage on the Vesp. If I get a little bit of chip damage on the Vesperatu, it's over. I win with Imperior. So go for the Phantom Slash. He goes for the Shadow Sprint just to deal damage. Which I live it. Phantom Slash is going to do at least... no, I'm Normal Essence, so I won't. We'll go for another Phantom Slash. It's going to go for the Shadow Sprint. And now I get the Shrewd Blast him, and my Imperior is actually going to get a KO here. Because, yeah, I'm nimble. I outspeed it unless it's very nimble Vesperatu, which it could be. You never know. Although it hit really hard, so it probably isn't. Shrewd Blast comes in. And that should take out the Vesperatu. And that will be a GG's. Imperior did some work into that second battle. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, we're into battle number 3 now, and let's see what you have. You have your own Imperior, which is a little bit scary. Baneki is also a little scary. Another Vocaloa, which, again, I'm willing to stay in on that. Zulong, I have to bring you for the Zulong. Have to bring you for the Mutagon. Another Nevermare. Man, and then Akalos is pretty bad, too. Akalos is kind of scary as well. I want to bring the Hunder. But I think a Kazune is a little better, so I can pivot. Yeah, pivot. Also, I want to see if the ability... Yeah, pivot looks so good here. Plus, I outspeed, damage, super effective. Yeah, I have to bring a Kazune. So, yep, that'll be the team I bring. We'll lead off with the Imperior again, because Imperior is just a solid lead. Imperior versus Imperior. Who will win this matchup between the Imperiors? Who will win against this matchup? Imperior or Imperior? Well, I'm not gonna find out, so I'm just gonna swap out. I'm just gonna swap out, so adios, Imperior. Let's get a little bit of damage off on it. We're gonna go... this is where it gets a little scary. I could go for Vest, but no, he has Shard Blast, like, never mind. I'm gonna go Terraclaw. Because even though he has Zul, I'm gonna play very safe with Terraclaw. Never mind, I can't play it safe with Terraclaw then. Now he's just gonna attack me. So no, I can't play it safe now. I have to attack it then. I think I'm gonna lose Terraclaw here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose Terraclaw. Does Parasitize come first? Does Parasitize come first? Let's see. Yeah, Parasitize comes first. And then how much will that bring me down? To 38. Okay, we're fine. I think I can live one Zulong hit if I can pivot into it and then get HP back. So yeah, it's not the end of the world. Plus I have Ikazune, so Ikazune can just come in. So yeah, that fade away kept my Terraclaw alive, which is insane. Who do you go into next? Akalos. Well, I want to go Imperior, but I'm going to go Luminami. I'm going to go Luminami here. Yeah, I'm going to go Luminami here. Goes to the Icicle Traps. Okay, well, I'm going to have to pivot into Ikazune then. Well, I'm pivoting into Ikazune. That's why you love Pivot. That's why you love Pivot. That's why Pivot is the MVP of this game. Wow, never mind. Nevermare came in. The one Loomian I kind of did not want to have come in. Yeah, the one Loomian I kind of didn't want to have come in. I wanted to pivot, and it didn't work. Well, we're gonna get rid of... We're gonna at least get rid of one set of traps. Or at least get rid of one set of traps. And then we'll see what he does next. He bulked up! Oh, he bulked up! That's big. I'm fire breathing all the way. I'm fire breathing. I don't care. I'm fire breathing. I'm fire breathing. I'm fire breathing. I just want to do damage. I'm just gonna do damage. Just doing damage, because that is scary. I hope it one-shots. Twice in a row! What? Oh, Primal. I think I love that. Yes, I do. Thank gosh. Boots. Thank you. Thank you for the boots, Ikazune. I needed that. I could live one more set of bicycle traps coming in, so that's fine. Now, if he goes that Colossus, which I think he will, he went Vocaloa, actually. Which, are you combustible? You're not. You're not combustible. Wow, I did some okay damage. Go back Luminami. Go back Luminami. And now this is where it gets a little interesting. I'm clicking Maroon. I'm clicking Maroon. Did you go back Nevermare? Well, I'm clicking Maroon, because I'm just going to get rid of you. If I get rid of Nevermare, Luminami can pivot. So, I'm attacking you. I'm attacking you. I'm attacking you. You can pistol slash me all you want. I'm attacking you. Oh my gosh, and I still live that hit too. So, get out of here. Get out of here, Nevermare. Getting rid of Nevermare is massive. That is massive for the team. Although now Ikazune is really low on health. Which, that ain't nice. That is not nice for any stretch of imagination. I can talk about Illuminami. I'm probably going to go Vesperatu and probably sack it. That's probably what I do here. That'll probably be what I do. He's going to go Zulong. No, he went Vocaloa. Flash and Flee! I don't think he knows that Vocaloa doesn't hit that hard. Dude. I don't think you realized that Vocaloa doesn't actually hit that hard. Dude. You know Luminami's gonna live that, right? I don't think he actually knows that Luminami's actually gonna live this, right? Yeah. I don't understand that play at all. I don't. I mean, I don't understand it at all. Get out of here, Vocaloa. Yeah, the pivot is working very well, and I still have Terraclaw in the back. I can go at Kazune and get rid of these Icicle Traps. Get rid of these Icicle Traps. So yeah, Ikazune's back in. Back on in. And yeah, that's what he doesn't want. He doesn't want it. This pivot key actually works very well. Let's see who he goes into, though. I don't know. If he goes Zulong, I'm pivoting. He goes Akalos, I'm pivoting. Well, I'm basically pivoting. Zip Zap. We're gonna Zip Zap. Yeah, he placed traps back up, didn't he? Yeah, I don't think I would have taken it out. So we're gonna go Imperior. I think he placed traps back up for Terraclaw. He placed traps back up. No, he went Hydro, which I'm gonna live that. Oh my god, I left that okay, actually. Gonna go for a Boom Bash. Go for a Boom Bash on Imperior. If your last one's Mutagon, I can do damage to it. If his last one's Zulong, Resentful is a thing. So that works. If his last one's a Mutagon, I can Fade Away and hit him for quad and then go into Vesp to win. If it's Zulong, I can Resentful it. Just depends what your last one is. Your last one's actually Beneki. And it's adorable. Which, how does that help you again? Do you have a melee attack? I'll just do this. Ikazune outspeeds you, unless you're Boots. That does some nice damage. Landslide. Alright, well, it looks like I'll Fade Away, actually. So I just like clicking the... So despite having the Resentful ability, I didn't have to use it once. I didn't use it once. That'll be GG's. Like, I didn't even have to use the Resentful ability once. We saw it used once on the other team, but I didn't even have to use it. Like, Resentful is really good for a backup if you need it. Really good for a backup if you need it. Plus, you can bait to Clips and Zulong and like, knock them out, which is nice. But it with Fade Away did really well. It did very well with Fade Away. Plus, it is a move that can hit your soul, which is nice. Hitting your soul, Dusket, Mutagon is also nice. While also having Pivot. Our first good Fade Away user in the game right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Imperior. It did amazing today. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!